What's up guys? Welcome to today's video and welcome to my channel. If you're new, Taylor here, and you guys just saw what I was looking like at what was supposed to be 8 weeks out, I believe. Yeah, I think the last video that you guys saw, the last physique update, was 8.5 weeks out. I checked in with Raja on Tuesday and filmed it, and today is Thursday. So I know you're gonna see this a couple days later. So I do have some prep information. With the show in Newfoundland, due to the cases here in Nova Scotia still going up and the bubble still being closed, we are pushing the show back. So the promoters announced that it is going to be July 17th. If it was to be pushed back, the 17th was the date that I wanted personally. So it gives me an extra 3 weeks to prep, which I'm okay with. Plan is we're now around 10.5 weeks out. I guess this weekend will be 10 weeks out. So we're just a couple weeks behind, nothing too crazy, just more time for me to kind of work on myself and bring my best. So I'm trying to be positive about it. I'm really hoping that it does go ahead. It's just so hard to know, but I have a really good mindset towards it right now. I'm lucky enough to be able to still train, to be able to work out. I want this more than anything. If I don't end up competing due to no shows going ahead during the time that I'm ready to step on stage, then I will just maintain around a little bit above stage weight for the summer. I'll probably do like a little photo shoot or something. I'll treat myself a little bit. I'll show you guys, I'll showcase what my physique is looking like. We will build from there. We will compete in the fall and just go from there. So I'm stepping on stage this year at some point whenever I can. That is my goal and I want to. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna try to do everything in my power to be able to do that. It's just we're obviously working with things that are so uncertain. So I know a lot of people are getting vaccinated and whatnot here now too, so maybe we'll be vaccinated before the date of the show. Who knows? I will update you guys on that as well. However, I'm just trying to keep a positive mindset, positive flow going, and I want to just keep you guys up to date with how I'm doing. Just mainly documenting this prep is my goal right now, but I have some orders put in for bikinis, so I want to do a little try on for that because I know a lot of people have been asking me about like where I get my bikinis, where I get my clothes. I do get a lot of my clothes at Zara, so if you guys want to continue to see those try-ons, same thing with my gym outfits. If you guys are interested in seeing what stuff I wear to the gym or where I get it from, I've been getting a lot of my stuff from TLF lately. I do have a discount code for them and they have been sending me monthly packages. If you guys like those try-ons, I can continue to do that. Just let me know. But I just wanted to pop on here and let you know how things are going. So I weighed in on Tuesday at 130. So my weight was up around 132-ish like mid last week, and I mentioned I was a little bit stressed out for a bit. I'm feeling so good, so re-energized, and so ready to dig deep. My weight was like 129, 130 today. I kept like going back and forth on the scale and I was like, please just drop below 130 because we've been trying to push past this little plateau for a little while. However, my measurements have dropped, my glute measurement, my waist measurement. I feel like I'm seeing more lines every couple of days, and I just like feel really good. So I had a little diet break last week. The plan for the next few days is doing 30 minutes of cardio in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening. We dropped carbs slightly, but not too much. Still above 100, which is nice. And I'm just feeling, you know, pretty good overall. We're kind of monitoring my daily activity, trying to get my NEAT up. So I'm trying to do things like go grab a coffee, get outside, whatever I can to just try to get my body moving on my non-rest days is what I'm trying to do right now. Yeah, I've just been trying to be as positive as possible and optimistic. And although it may seem a little silly because I am being optimistic with something that maybe seems out of reach when it comes to stepping on stage and competing and traveling, but why spend your time being negative? Why spend your time thinking something's not going to go ahead? Why spend your time like focusing on the worst possible thing that could happen versus spend your time being optimistic? And like if you get let down, you get let down, but like at the end of the day there's always a positive to pull from the situation. And I think that seeing my progress for myself is something that I really need and want, and just documenting it and showing you guys that, you know, you can prep through a pandemic. You can work on yourself regardless of knowing when the outcome or the date is going to be that you're finished, because realistically there's always going to be another goal, so you're never really finished. And I just want to show my followers and people that, you know, I coach and all of that, that you can work through the tough times and like the mental blocks and the plateaus, and you can prep and you can do these things while you work at a job. Like obviously I'm laid off for the time being because I worked at a gym, but I'm still a full-time coach. I have tons of clients. I manage my own social medias. I do the gym social media. So I'm constantly doing other things besides prepping. I have a very important social life too. So, and I'm just an active person. So you can do preps, you can do fitness, you can do health, and you can focus on you while having a balanced lifestyle or incorporating other things. And the whole purpose of me sharing this journey is to show you that you can do it and that's why I'm still continuing to push through this prep. Like, I want to do it for me, and I want to show you guys that having that self-determination just like comes through at the end of the day. So enough of me just doing a little motivational speech here. I want to show you guys what I got from Starbucks. So I just went and grabbed a coffee, just honestly because I needed to get out of the house and I wanted to vlog, so I figured I would vlog in my car for a change of scenery, and I wanted to do some journaling and some content planning. So I was like, I'm gonna grab a coffee, get out of this apartment, and go do something today, because the days have been getting long sitting in the house. You know, I go to the gym and I go for my walks, but there's not a whole lot going on besides computer work and sitting at a desk and watching funny TikToks. So I'm trying to get out and do things, and this is just one thing that I like to do lately, is grab a coffee, go in my car, go for a little drive, and gather my thoughts. So what I got from Starbucks is a cold brew. I get a venti, so obviously the large coffee. You don't have to get a venti, I just have a caffeine problem. And I get light ice, just because I find that if there's too much ice, it really just gets watered down, and they also just don't give you as much coffee when you have the full thing of ice in it. So I go light ice, I get 2 stevia, a splash of oat milk, a pump of sugar-free vanilla, and a pump of sugar-free cinnamon dolce, and it is so good in my opinion. I don't track my coffees because I have this pretty much exact coffee every single day, even if I make it from home. You guys have seen that I have like the little silk almond creamers and like creamy cashew milk and all that at my place. So they're pretty well spot on to what I have at home when I grab one out. As I get closer with my prep and more specific with what I'm doing and calories get more restricted, I will probably just drink coffees black or add a stevia, and that's it. Usually when I'm 3 to 4 weeks out, I'm very particular. It's pretty calorie friendly and it's consistent, so that is why I like to have things like this. It kind of gives my mind a little bit of a release when I can grab something and don't have to plug it in. You know, there's 1 or 2 things that are in my routine, like my greens and my reds, and this that I don't plug in to my fitness pal, and it's nice. So this is what I get. If you guys try it out, comment down below, let me know. Tag me on Instagram. It literally tastes just like a regular, like full sugar, normal iced coffee in my opinion. I have my roommate drinking them now too, and she loves them, and she used to just get the regular iced coffees from like Tim's and McDonald's and wherever. So if you guys are one of those that just like are obsessed with normal regular iced coffees and you don't want to do like healthier alternative, try this out. I promise you'll like it. I promise you'll like it. It tastes the exact same. Okay, so I just wanted to pop on, let you guys know how I'm feeling. Everything else is going pretty good. The training's going good. I'm feeling great. Yeah, so nothing really else to share for today's video. Just wanted to do a physique update, show you my go-to Starbucks order. This is my favorite drink to have, and update you on the show. So we're currently 10.5 weeks out. If anything changes, I will update you. Check out my Instagram, guys. I've been posting there pretty much every single day. I'm always active on my stories, especially with my food tips, tricks, little updates, motivational things, all of that. Very active on my Instagram stories. If you follow me on Instagram and you don't like my Instagram stories because I'm too active, I'm sorry. There's a mute button. You can just mute me, okay? But otherwise, check me out there. You can also check me out on TikTok. I post there pretty much every day too. That is another platform that I'm highly active on, and I don't take very serious, but I find it very funny, so you can check me out there as well. I will link everything down below, and as per usual, if you're ordering from Jack Factory, use my code TBT. It directly supports me, as well as you can save 20% off on your entire order. I have tons and tons of videos on supplementation, what I take, what I do, my full days of eating. I'm always talking about the vitamins and whatnot that I take, and my highlights on Instagram, the Jacked highlights, talk about all of that too. But if you have any other questions on Jack Factory or anything like that, just shoot me a message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Same thing with TLF. If you want to save some money on your order, TLF-TBT saves you at checkout. And now that I'm done my advertising, I'm going to close out this video. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to follow me along this prep journey. And like this video if you're enjoying this content from me. Otherwise, I will see you guys in a couple of days for another little prep update. Maybe a full day of eating. Maybe a training video, maybe some tips, maybe a try on, who knows. If you subscribe, you will find out. Hit the bell button too if you guys don't want to miss anything from me, and we will see you in the next one.